How do you deal with a request for a pay increase from an extremely valuable member of staff? To learn more about this subject, just watch this short video, and welcome to the Sharper Business channel. I just want you to imagine a scenario where you've got an extremely valuable member of staff who you've considered that they seriously deserve a pay increase, and you've decided what that increase is to be, and planned to talk to the member of staff about it, but hadn't quite got around to doing it, and has been procrastinating on it for a little while. And lo and behold, that same member of staff arrives at your office door and asks if they can speak with you, and they very politely and gingerly ask if they can have a pay increase. Well, I think the honest response is going to be something along the lines of, yes, I'm sorry, I've been thinking about you for some time, and the company has decided to give you a pay increase at the rate of £3,500 per year with immediate effect. How does that sound? And the member of staff, let's say they're really delighted and very pleased, and it is over and above what they even had in mind. So they thank you, leave the office happily, and go on their merry way. Of course, I want you to imagine that there's a good chance that that same member of staff will have shared their concern with a spouse, member of the family, a friend or a colleague, and they'll have told them that they're thinking of going to ask you. And then they'll be also asked, what was the outcome? To which they're going to say, yes, I got exactly what I had in mind. In fact, a great deal more. I got £3,500 a year with immediate effect. Fantastic, I'm happy for you. In fact, I told you that you had to go and do that. I told you if you don't ask, you don't get. I told you that you're underappreciated there. And the only way to do it is to go knock on the door and tell them how it is. And that same member of staff will get around to believing that. And they get around to thinking that the only way to get a pay increase here is to go and knock on your door. And lo and behold, if their colleagues get to hear about it, they're going to start thinking the same thing. And the same business leader will have a queue at the door. And is that the outcome they want? I don't think so. We cannot be seen to respond to a request like that with a reward. So what is the right way to deal with it? Particularly when you've already decided on giving the increase and how much. You must be seen to take control of the situation and deal with it in a professional and business-like manner by responding to that knock on the door with something along the lines of, yes, it's agreed, your performance and your reward is due for review. And how about Wednesday at about 2 o'clock? And when that same member of staff leaves your office and they go back to report to their friend or colleague or family, and did you get what you wanted? No, I didn't. Oh, you didn't get an increase. Why? Well, there's going to be a meeting on Wednesday. Is it sound encouraging? Did he give you an indication? No, not really. They just said it would be a meeting on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And when you do meet on Wednesday at 2 o'clock, I want you to remember that it's important that before you give this pay increase, you justify it. You explain why they're getting this reward, and it has to be because of something special they've done. And you must also be able to tell them when the next review will be and what they have to do to increase their worth to the company. So the bottom line here is that if you do forget to reward somebody, that you are seen to take control and deal with it in a business and professional-like manner, and not just respond to the knock on the door with a reward. In this short video, we've learned how to deal with a request for an overdue pay increase. What I'd like to know is, how did you deal with such matters? And to learn more about how to grow your business, just stay tuned. And in the meantime, give us a like. Let us have your thoughts and comments below. To join our community, just hit the subscribe button, and thank you for viewing.